Yeah. Microphone check 1 2. They try to put us in a box, right? Say you can only do.
All right, it's your boy Boss, and I got Lux online also too. Real quick, we about to do a quick pop up, and we are about to go over some things with Gemini. And yeah, we live on all platforms right now, and let's get it. So, how you doing today, Lux?
Cool. I'm cool. How are you?
Cool. All right, so I'm cool. I basically got this new thing that I came across in Gemini. I don't know if you've seen it before, but what you do is you start a new chat. You guys can see that. And I'm actually probably just gonna blow this up. And if you start the new chat, you got these tools right here. Have you seen these tools? You ever seen this in Gemini?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I use a lot of the tools. I just didn't do what you just did.
Okay. Have you ever seen this visual layout? And you chose that?
No, I mess with VO3. I mess with
So the deep research, you did that, I'm guessing?
Yes, I've done that. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, the beautiful new feature is the visual layout. And I don't know why it got lapsed by it, but I guess that means something. But if you hit visual layout, say I want to learn something. Give me something that you want to learn and you want specifics about. And just tell me what it is, whatever that is. And you don't have to tell me, super detailed. Just tell me what the topic is that you want to learn about. Or to know.
I want to learn how to build computers.
Okay. All right. So what I would do is to know how to build computers easily in 2026. What is the fastest way to work? All right, I'm gonna put something simple like that. I'm still using it kind of like Google, but I'm not gonna prompt this. I'm just gonna let this give me whatever it's gonna do, and we're gonna see how it goes. So basically, I pop that in there, and it's doing its magic. That's what it's doing right now. You make popular, come in. We will make you popular, come in. How you doing, Simplistic? I appreciate you joining. I appreciate your comments. If you have not subbed today, I appreciate it if you would hit the follow. If you're on Kick or Twitch or anywhere, please subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate you guys dropping in today. All right, so building a computer in 2026. Let me see here. Is easier than ever. PC building has entered an easy DI era. So basically, you got this right here. And then it basically says the fast track path to your first build. It gives you step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. All these different steps. And when you click it, it actually goes and it shows you more things. And opens up more research things, and it keeps giving you more data so that way you can, build upon whatever it is that you're trying to learn. In this instance, you're wanting to learn something. They also have automatic videos that pop up that is connected to whatever it is that you're trying to learn, whatever trend it is. So this video right here, seeing in action the 2026 build process. Following a walkthrough from experienced builders can demystify the process. This guide covers the selection of next-gen Ryzen 9000 and RTX 50 series. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this.
Happy New Year, everyone. It is 2026, fresh start, new beginnings, all that good stuff. So we're going to build a computer to get the year kicked off on the right note, even though building a computer might be a little bit tougher in 2026. But we're going to wait and see on that.
I think it's pretty dope how, it can actually put a video right in there in your learning process because, we're visual learners. And because we're visual learners, this is what the point of this Gemini visual layout is, because not everybody just wants to open up a book. A lot of us just wants the visual way of learning things. So what is the primary goal of your new computer? So it could be like elite gaming, AI content creation, or silent workstation. Now, if I hit either one of these, it's going to hyperlink it into actually teaching me something, more about it. It even has this interactive budget right here, which is pretty cool. It says, what is your budget for your computer tower? So based on this budget, it says 500 to 5,000. It's going to, I guess, point out things of what that price range actually comes with. So I could probably even say, 1,500, or I could just go all the way into 5,000. That's why I was talking about, the whole interactive part. So it says first time builder or experienced enthusiast. You have to pick one. And based on this, I guess it's going to basically recommend what you should do. So you being a first time builder, and say you only got like a $500 budget, maybe just say 1,000. Hit submit, boom, and it's gonna open up something else, which I think is really cool. What do you think so far about this?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad I'm learning something new. Like I said, I'm a forever student, so it's really cool to see what the options they have in Gemini. So I like it.
Right. Minion, hey, how you doing? I appreciate you joining. We are doing an interactive live with teaching some things about Gemini. It's real quick. We're not going to be here long, but we're just showing you a visual thing that we could actually do in Gemini, which will help you just learn anything. It's like you heard of tools like Perplexity. We've seen the Perplexity and seen what it can do. But this is so much more than Perplexity. It's like Google, Perplexity had a baby, and bam, it was Gemini's offspring, So I don't know. Your first build, the 500 to 1,000 sweet spot. For the first, I wish my daggone reader was on here because I'd rather the AI read it. But whatever. For the first time builder, the 500 to 1,000 range in 2026 offers the best balance of easy, do-it-yourself convenience and high performance longevity. You can build a system that dominates 1080p gaming and handles 1440 with ease, all while you using beginner-friendly components designed for stress-free assembly. So the brain of the computer with the graphics, all these different things you can look at. So visual power for under 300. The GPU is your biggest investment for a $1,000 total budget. Look for cards with at least 8 gigabytes to 12 gigabytes of VRAM to ensure your games look great for years to come. So I'm guessing that it's probably going to be under 300 for this, whatever this is right here. And then the casing, that is going to be about $129 or $65. Those are the selections that say the motherboard even gives you pricing for motherboards and stuff. This is cool as shit, y'all. Okay, the next steps for your first build. First time assembly, OS driver setup, peripherals and accessories. I can pick either one. So click that, and then it starts. We learning. Let's get it. Okay, now I got a buddy. They want to learn shit. Let's go ahead and send this to them too. All I gotta do is hit the link, and whenever the link forms, I don't know why it's not forming. I don't know if maybe because this is still kind of being processed. That's why. I don't know. This one right here is probably ready to go. Is it ready? What the hell? Okay, the link thing for me to actually share it is not working for whatever reason. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now it wants to work. Probably because it was working down here. I think that's why. Okay. So if it wants to do this right here, it's creating a link. Copy the link, hit copy. I can hit it, Facebook, X, Reddit, LinkedIn. I can send it to whoever I want. Or worst case scenario, I can email it to myself, email it to a buddy, or same thing as far as going to a messenger. I'm gonna get the link out. Matter of fact, I can put this link in the chat real quick for you guys to go take a look at if I wanted to. And you guys will be able to take a look at it, go in and discover some things. So I'll just put that in the chat right there for you guys to take a look at. This is what we're building today. Then you can click that if you're online and actually see this whole process of what I'm doing. It says build readiness check. It says I have all my parts ready to go. It says I have a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. I have the motherboard. I have a clean 9-core carpeted workspace. Now, I could put check for this. I could put no for the screwdriver. I could put yes for the motherboard. For whatever reason, I got a screwdriver, but I don't have a screwdriver, but I got a motherboard. I have the clean, non-carpeted workspace. And I'm going to put no for that. And then I'm going to hit submit and see what it does. Never done this before, but we're going to see. So basically, while that's doing that and trying to come up, damn, I can't even be, it's super fast. Build readiness guide, overcoming the last hurdles. So it says the do-it-yourself workspace hack. If you don't have a non-carpeted room, like a kitchen or bathroom, you can still build safely. The secret is to create a non-conductive island. Cardboard is king. Lay out your large motherboard or case on the carpet to act as your floor. Tabletop tactics. Always build on a hard surface like a kitchen table, desk if you're stuck on the floor. The barefoot rule. If you must stand on carpet, do it in barefoot, no socks, to help naturally ground yourself, or wear rubber shoes. This is very important so you don't shock yourself, I'm assuming. All right, the essential beginner tool. You need the Phillips screwdriver. You need this PS grounding trick. Low-cost add-ons for peace of mind. It gives you all this stuff, and then it gives you another checklist and stuff like that. So I think I really like it. I feel like it's very educational for someone who doesn't know something. It's definitely, I think it definitely can take the place of Perplexity. I mean, as it's everything is in Gemini. Google and Gemini are, basically the same. So this is what I actually did with mine. So I looked at this topic here, which I thought was freaking cool. Let me see if it actually clicks to it. Okay, so I'll put what is the hottest trending topics, right? I went to this conversation, and I don't know why it doesn't go to it. Okay, now it does. It must have been a glitch. Everything has glitches sometimes, right? All right, so your 2026 creator cheat sheet. I've synthesized the hottest relationship trends and technical live stream strategies into these lore notes. Copy and paste these into your notes app to keep your next YouTube live on track and engagement. So basically, I was looking at things that I could talk about on one of my shows that I do about relationships. So 2026 relationship trends, they had different ones. So love Lauren, which is shifting from finding the one to dating for the narrative. 37% of singles are currently dating just to build their personal life stories or memories. And then it's another trend, clear coding, radical honesty about intentions and boundaries from day one. So you like already in it, like boom, this is my boundaries, this is what it is. That's how you showing up on your first date. I thought it was cool. Kim Rizzi, prioritizing charisma and genuine vibes over physical checklists or gym selfies, okay? Whatever that's supposed to be. Main character energy, treating your dating life as a movie script where even bad dates are valuable plot twists. Dopamine detox, a surge in phone-free real-world activities, pottery, hiking to build authentic connections. And so basically, all these different things is like a trend. And basically, it will go and I guess help you for your next live stream, if you're talking about relationships and you're trying to figure out, what type of relationships to talk about. So that's what I ended up doing with this. And it ended up spitting out a whole bunch of information to me. And it was like, your final checklist is, make sure you have the right internet. Your mic is cool. The lights are on. The phone is on do not disturb mode. Yes. I guess it's for the guests and lower prep. Vibe check pre-call. I guess you got to do all your checklists. So it gives you a whole checklist of things you're supposed to do. Make sure your hook is good. It even has like these little things right here. The new era of connection, 2026 relationship trends. And then it even has like it can go into detail like the clear coding and the love Lauren. If I click love Lauren, it's gonna probably open up a different window and give you more insight about that hot take dating. It's gonna give you more information about that. So I ended up looking at this evolving relationship dynamics, relationship anarchy, core principle, key skill, focus. Look, I can go on and on and on about all the different things you can do with the new Gemini, but that's probably like all the time I have for you guys. But I do appreciate you guys for showing up. Any questions at all before I go? Lux, Shelves?
No, I have no questions. You good?
Okay, well, that's it. And I will see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you guys for showing up on all platforms. Peace.
Boss up, yeah, we elevate. Every single day, yeah, we boss up great. Boss up.